Principle of superposition, Coulomb's law. Let us consider n charged particles q1, q2, q3 dash dash qn are at distance r1, r2, r3 dash 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 rn from a point P respectively. In order to explain the principle of superposition for Coulomb's law, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this information to draw a picture. So here is my figure where you can see this is the point P at which we want to find the magnitude of the electric force, and as you can see I have all the charged particles spread around that point P, and they are q1, q2, q3, q4 dash dash qn minus 1 qn, and they are basically r1, r2, r3, r4 dash 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 rn distance from point P. Then according to the Coulomb's law, the force of attraction or repulsion between two charged particles q and q1 is given as F1 is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 over r1 square. Similarly, we can find the force due to second charge F2 is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 q2 over r2 square, and if we keep doing in the same way, we can find the electric force due to nth charge, which is Fn is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 qn over Rn square. Now we want to find the net electric field, so we will write the electric field due to all the charged particles at point P is given as F is equal to F1 plus F2 plus F3 plus dash 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 plus Fn. Now let's substitute the value of F1, F2, F3 dash dash Fn from here to this equation, and if we do that we will get this expression. So basically we have this expression, and if you look closely you can see we have 1 over 4 pi epsilon 0 is common, and we also have q common, and if we take these two terms common we will write F is equal to q over 4 pi epsilon 0, and inside the bracket we have q1 over r1 square plus q2 over r2 square plus dash 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 plus qn over Rn square. And if we use the sigma function to write this expression, we can basically simplify and write the expression as F is equal to q over 4 pi epsilon 0 sigma I is equal to 1 to n qi over Ri square. Now let's write this force in vector form, and if we write in vector form we will write force F is equal to q over 4 pi epsilon 0 sigma I is equal to 1 to n qi over Ri square times unit vector Ri, and this is known as principle of superposition for Coulomb's law, and this is how we will define the principle of superposition for electric forces.